Hi, my name's Danny, and I play This Means War sometimes. Yeah, by popular demand, we're going to do some This Means War. So, oops, that's cloud chat. So here we go. So there's a load of new things in This Means War since we last spoke. Firstly, is base editing. So here we go. We're going to let's put our red mercury storage there. We're going to put supply storage there. Check this out with the walls. So if there's any clashes out there, you'll know that wall placing is cool, but check this out. Bum bum bum, diagonal walls, and they're properly diagonal as well. So they all fit together. There's not actually holes there, which is really good. So we're able to design our own bases, which is something that really needed to happen for a long time. There we go. So we got those. What else have we got? We've now got the Griffons. We've got these Griffon jets. These are the maxed out super tank jets that we are going to play with in a second. So they're 500 Hexium to buy. They have got 22,000 hit points. They're absolutely insane. They're like flying Minotaurs. And they do a strafe. So it's kind of like a... Well, I'll show you how it works. Let me show you. Where are we now? Oh, so there we go. So if you guys didn't know, This Means War is check out these little defensive the defensive shock mines. So This Means War is a game where you put your base, that's my base, against the other person's base, and you have defensive troops, and you kind of, as you develop, you build up your defensive troops, and they come out of these little puppies down here, and they keep on respawning. So you've not only got to be good at attacking, you've actually got to have good defences as well. This is the whole thing about This Means War. So these are Cyclops tanks. Cyclops tanks are brutal, but you have the hijackers. So the hijackers can take over the Cyclops, any vehicle, air or ground, and they can take them over. And so the defences that they come down to you can also be used against them. There we go. So I was using the Griffon tank, the Griffon aircraft to tank, so I could get my my barrage, my B-52 bombers or whatever they're called, down to take out the enemy base. Now, when you start This Means War, it's this is like high level play. I mean, I've been playing for well over a year. Pretty much everything's maxed out. Check it out. So it's going to be a lot easier for you guys. So you won't be up against a really hard base. But it's one of those things. You can play for free. You just develop your base, or if you wanted to buy the cells or whatever, then it just buys time. There is nothing in the game that you can't get by being active. Check these out. These Minotaur tanks. So his Minotaur tanks have come down from his base, and I'm using the hijackers to take them over. It is an awesome game mechanic. There we go. And maybe I don't get out much, but I haven't seen it before in any other game. I think it's really super awesome. So there we go. So his defensive trap. So that's little trap there, which is putting out these spidery things that they're attracted to vehicles. If there are no vehicles, they'll go straight for your building. So they're really got to be careful with all the traps. With these special traps here and the ones that produce the little crab things, you can set them to either just defend once or defend lots and lots of times. Just costs you some more resources to do so. So I'm up to 24%. Now, to win, you have to get to 40%, and then a little star comes across. If it's a draw, then the defender wins. So it's pretty well balanced. Let's speed it up a little bit, because we're going to go raiding ourselves in a second. There we go. And then I'm really waiting for some space to open up. So when I'm attacking, by the way, I'm attacking one side mostly. So I'm trying to take out the air defences, take out the sentry towers, which are these things here, and then just really go for where they've got buildings joined together. And we're going to get out. Come on, you can take it out. Take it out. There we go. Okay, we're going to barrage on there. This is an event. So where it says case collected, they run an event usually every weekend, and you can get special missiles, as there are at the moment, or you can get a barrage of Minotaurs, which is really awesome. There we go. So 10 trophies. Now, I'm not actually very high right now. I'm in one of the top alliances in the world, which is great. The alliance that I'm in is... boom, the Elite. and I am just there. So I'm number 12 in the elite, and I am an officer. Yes, I'm an officer. So we have 3 leaderboards. in the domination tournament leaderboard, we've got the alliances, and the elite is there. Number 9, we're actually a lot of people farming right now. We've got top players. So Vampire is the top guy. If press find me, bum bum bum. I'm number 394 in the world. I've done better, but I really haven't had the time to play competitively that much. So I'm going to just show you. I'm going to show you the missile strike raid. So we've got 4 days on the missile strike raid in total, and you get missiles which end up here. You get parts so you can generate missile strikes like you saw in the last attack. And the last one is the command league. So the command league is kind of like you power up and you get extra loot as a bonus if you win the command league. So I'm going to go raiding, and what I've got to raid with is 7 of the Banshees. 7 of the Banshees. I've got 4 Griffon jets. I've got some hijackers, and I've got some rocket troopers. We're just going to go, and we're going to have a raid. I hope I'm successful. I'm not very good at the game. Oh, one thing that's really, really super cool is the alliance gift. So, if any of your clanmates buy gems, then everyone gets a gift, which is just a really nice thing to sort of make sure that people are rewarded. I'm just going to make sure that's boosted. Right, let's go and raid. Okay, so we're going to go for this base. This is going to be a good one to go for because there's a ton of loot. 989,000 storages, resources there. So I'm going to put an EMP strike down there, put the Griffins down there, and then we're going to try and see and take as many of those air defences as we possibly can out. Boom! Obliterated! Excellent. Okay, so he's coming down there with his troops down there. There's a whole ton of these really low HP buildings there. So I'm going to focus on the resources at the top here. And then we're going to go down and we're going to take out that area there, probably with missile strikes, because that shouldn't be a problem at all. See if I can get those out. Oh, I just love the way the Griffon does the strafing. Come on, you can do it. Take it out. We'll get it next time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do it. Come on. Boom! I love it. Absolutely love it. It's just the sheer destruction is so cool. I love those Griffons. Okay, so we're going to work our way down with the Griffons now. They will go for walls. They're actually double attracted to walls, but they're just insanely they've got so much hit points. It's unbelievable. There we go. Put a couple of Banshees down there. See, my defenses on this side are going to take care of their troops as they come down. But I'm going to turn my attention to that side in a minute. We're just going to see if we can hijack some of those cars and slow them down a bit. Let's just take this loot. Once a farmer, always a farmer, as they say. You're going to... Boom. There we go. So what do we got? Let's get this Griffon down here. A couple of Banshees. Take out those. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, we got most of it. We'll get the rest of it in a minute. I'll take those 2. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got 400. We got almost all of that loot. So if we put that there, perhaps. There we go. And there might be some in there as well, actually. Put some there. Oh, look at that. It's awesome. And we can take out this building. Take those vehicles. So it's a really, really fun game, but it's actually quite complicated because you're having to defend and attack at the same time. So watching what's going on your defense is super important. You know, if you just let them burst through, you're going to struggle. Now, this, of course, I'm playing at quite a high level because the game's, I've sort of been playing for so long. But the principles are the same, right? You use tanks to deflect against the attack. There we go. And you use the the offensive troops, but it's using the hijackers to your best effect. And I think you get the hijackers a little bit further into the game, but it's not too far. I think it's like sort of command center 4, something like that. I might be wrong completely. I'm sure somebody can correct me in the comments. There we go. Let's see. We can hijack some of those vehicles. There we go. And we are there. We are there. I think we've got a little bit more loot to get there and there. And let's get a strafing run across here. You can do it. Yeah, boom, 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 straight through that wall. They got double power on walls. And there is still some loot there. Let's see if we can get some of that loot there. Come on, let's get the time. It's almost up. It's almost up. Yay! That was okay. And we have won. So we've got a ton of loot. Now, I'm not really going for cups at the moment, but, I got one. Oh, I got one medal. Sorry, medals at the moment. I got one medal. But we've got a massive 833,000 of those other resources. So I made a bit of a profit. I haven't made a massive profit, but I made a bit of a profit. I wanted to really just show you how how it works. So, we've got these missions and stuff. So we've got missions and objectives, but we've also got objectives. We've got perks for the clan. So if you can put some of the stuff that you earn towards, perks that the clan can get, and this is like really cool because then everybody benefits from it, and it gives, instead of just having like clan levels, you've got alliance perks that everyone can work towards. So the leader will say, today we're going to work for the Hexium perk, and so on and so forth. And it's just sort of a nice way of building community. So there are so many good things in it. I think this game is now available on Android, although I'm using it on iOS. So, check it out on Android. It's on iOS. Let me know in the comments if you want me to start from scratch again with you guys, so we can maybe do maybe like a regular videos, that sort of thing. But the one thing I wanted to share with you, where is it now? Yeah, the selecting walls. This is just uber cool. So you select the walls, and then you can paint which walls you want to move. Awesome, eh? Just so useful. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for watching. If you want to see more of This Means War, like it up, let me know in the comments. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day.